Legend of Total War here, and today we've got a Saving Your Disaster battle playing as Khemri, where we've got two full stack armies of crap versus a semi-doom stack of Count Noctilus. Now unfortunately this particular doom stack is very good against our army. Even though the balance of power is pretty even, unfortunately there's not a whole lot we can do about the Necrofex Colossi. We don't have anything that's particularly good at dealing with them. And because it's on large unit scale, not huge unit scale, they're actually going to perform a little bit better than if they were on huge unit scale, because they still shoot the same number of projectiles, and even though they're probably not going to be quite as accurate, they'll still end up doing more damage overall. All the other units don't really concern me. He's only rank 14, which is not that high. The two carronades over there, not a huge concern. It all just boils down to the Necrofex Colossi. Now, because he's attacking us, that means that we can't really cheese their ammunition. They're going to be charging for us. In addition to that, we just don't have any particularly fast units with which to dodge. So it's just going to be a tricky battle. I'll just have to do the best I can. Now, the Necrofex is both a strength and a weakness for the enemy army because they're so damn valuable. If they were to go down, because they can be a little bit on the squishy side, but if they were to go down, the balance of power will quickly shift in our favor. Problem is though, how the fuck are we going to do that? Alright, so we've got reinforcements coming from here. That is not where we want them to come from. Look, that army over there is not particularly valuable. If we try to save everything, we might end up saving nothing. It can be replaced super quickly. So let's set up over here. Let's put him there. But like I said, trying to waste their ammunition is a little bit on the futile side when defending. When attacking, it's totally viable. But in this particular situation here, I don't know. Bone Giants are actually pretty good against Necrofex Colossi. They're a bit inaccurate, but like they're anti-large units. But I just don't know. 1 versus 8 of them. That's going to be tricky. The Casket of Souls isn't going to be particularly useful in this particular battle, so probably not a good idea to sacrifice it. You just stay well back. I don't know what we're going to do with you. We're just not really going to be able to do anything with this. Best just keep it alive. No point sacrifice it for nothing, so balance of power is not in our favor. And we'll just have to see how we go. We're going to have to respond to whatever they decide to do. So, although I think wasting enemy ammunition is futile, I'll still use this guy a little bit. Because I should be able to dodge it a bit. I really wish these guys didn't show up here. This is a very bad spot. Don't worry about that. Right, are they coming at us? Yeah. Yeah, that's going to be difficult. If he was on a horse, it'd be pretty easy to dodge all this stuff, but, you know, he's not. They also start off with the high ground here. Can't hide anywhere. I'll just wait for them to come down. Since they have a tendency of marching forward, just let them. Mostly just to tie them up while they're moving forward. Because the thing is, they can fire whilst moving. That's what I get. Just a little bit closer. Thing is, while I'm trying to dodge shots, I can't really see what's going on. The Bone Giant does do a lot of damage, for sure. Alright, start making your way back over here. Look, there's not that many coming over this way. We might actually be able to beat them. You know, in that particular scenario there. Jesus, we've already lost a lot of troops. Yeah, Necrofex spam is really good against Tomb Kings. Alright, let's get our infantry line. Charge down there. You guys move forward a little bit. Scorpion, come down over here. Where's our wizard? Just a little bit closer. Alright, these guys here will be good at taking out the carronades there. Alright, need to be trying to take one out at a time. It's good that we've got them in melee. How's that bounce power? It's not good. Yeah, keep the Bone Giant shooting. Now, unfortunately, Depth Guard are absolutely going to rip through our troops like butter. But we do what we can. Don't worry about those bats right now. Oh good, they took out a carronade. Excellent. Bouncer Power's moved a little bit. Just a little bit. Don't start getting your hopes up. It all just depends on how much we can tie down these guys. What the fuck are you aiming for? Aim for them. Yeah, you don't keep him in there. We don't want him getting wounded. Aim for the Necrofex Colossi. Like I said, it's both their greatest strength and also their greatest weakness. Because if they lose them, it's the whole reason that they're considered winning in the first place. Good, we're taking out their carronade. Excellent. Okay, that's good. Bouncer Power's in our favor. Okay, alright. I don't know if that's going to really do anything. I'm sure you don't want to lose that Scorpion. I'll try and get him out of there. So, these guys are doing pretty well over here. But my primary army is getting wrecked. Get him out of there. I'll see if I can get him off to the edge of the map and withdraw him, because he's done with this fight. Come on, you just ignore that shit. The fucking bats or whatever. How's he doing? I can't get that out of there, and I'm probably not going to get that out of there either. I hope you can replace it. No, keep focusing on the Necrofex. There's not that many of them. The blue sharp here getting wrecked, but I'm sure you can replace them essentially. No, I'm sorry, but you know, look what you were up against. At least all the Necrofex are gone. We're winning the battle, but it doesn't look like it. I don't know. Okay, that's the Necrofex gone. Take out this Mongol. What am I going to do about the heroes? Okay, no, they've still got... They're stood over here. Move in there, take out that Necrofex. Where are you? Oh, he's taking too much damage. Get him out of there. Did we get rid? Okay, he's down. Cool. And looks like we've inflicted the army loss penalty. Cool. A lot of damage done to us for sure, but the most important thing is that the heroes lived. The only unit that actually cost money to recruit lived. This can be replaced. All of Noctilus's forces are gone now. But you know, we started off without the bouncer power. We started off with a split force, and both of our armies defeated the forces that were sent at them. It all came down to really focusing on those Necrofex. Look at this one, 200 kills, but some of them didn't get so many. Really, really big shame that pretty much all the constructs got killed. But, you know, better than losing everything. So yeah, we'll have a look. Oh, that's a lot of money. Yeah, I think that'll help. So, the Dreadfleet own this, but with your current force, you're looking like you're in pretty good shape in the campaign, but with your current force, you're probably not going to be able to capture it.
What tribute could you possibly offer?
13 versus 69. 69. No. I know that was lame. I know. Let's face it. If I didn't do that, somebody in the comments would have done it anyway. All right, let's have a look at your situation and see what we can do. Now, you're obviously going to want to secure this province. Let's see, where can they be replaced? Oh. Oh dear. They were actually irreplaceable at the moment. Wow. Okay then, and then over here. Shit. That's not good. Well, there's Cetra. Okay, Cetra's got some good shit in here. You should be able to capture the Black Pyramid of Nagash with that. That shouldn't be a problem. Light Wizard, knowledgeable? Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Looking at the Dread Fleet. Okay, we don't have to worry about dealing with them for a while. If we have a look at Sorcerer's Island, Stiga no army either. You'd probably want to deal with that first. Now, looking at the area, yeah, you should keep moving and recruiting at the same time. So it's a big shame that the constructs are dead, but you can finish the job here. There's only 9 units. If you push hard, I reckon you should go for Wizard Caliph's Palace first, because it's going to revolt, which means you'll end up losing Lashiek. But if it revolts here, if you can get down there, yes, you can get down there within 3 turns. Just exempt this from taxation. That gives you a 4th turn. Get down there quickly, capture this, deal with the revolt, and then take out Rapance, or farm her for extra traits. It's good traits. You need that research rate, which you're currently at 73%, which is not too bad. But everything's looking, you know, you're okay. I mean, you got a good amount of territory down here, and once you get to tier 4, you better get those constructs back. Anyway, that's the end of this one, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time, fuckers.